Hi guys, good morning. So this video is just going to be a chill video, kind of like a chit-chat video. Kasi I just want to share with you something that I have been using for months now. And it's actually a device for our hair treatment or yung parang hair removal treatment. I am using this one, the Kenzi. Their official website is www.kenzi.com. That's KENZZI. Na-excite ako i-share sa inyo to kasi I was able to get the discount code for you guys, which is DA50. If you use that code, you get $50 off your purchase. So, I know na isa sa mga concern nating mga girls, especially tayo mga girls, is yung pag-grow ng unwanted hairs natin sa different parts ng body natin, such as yung kilikili. For me kasi yun yung pinaka-major concern ko eh. Lalo na mahilig ako mag-sleeveless. And then, may ibang girls na tinutubuan ng hair dito sa parang mustache area. And then, sa legs din. And then, minsan sa bikini area. I don't know about you guys, pero ako, nag-start akong maging conscious sa buhok ko, sa katawan, particularly sa kilikili, was when I was still in high school. I graduated kasi in a Chinese school, so medyo extra conservative yung mga rules. Meron kaming rules noon nung high school kami na dapat laging nakatali yung hair. Kasi ito hindi ko talaga makakalimutan. Kasi yung uniform namin nung high school is polo shirt, so hanggang dito lang yan. Tapos, merong certain angle na kapag tinaas mo yung kamay mo ng ganyan, makikita yung, may angle na makikita yung kilikili mo. So, one time, actually hindi lang isang beses, multiple times, marami akong experience na nagatali ako ng hair, nakataas yung kamay ko ng ganyan. Tapos may classmate ako na nakikita ko na sinisilip yung kilikili ko. So, yun talaga yung the first time that I got really conscious sa buhok ko sa kilikili in particular, na doon ako nag-start ng mga iba't ibang ways para magtanggal na ng hair sa kilikili. So, I tried to shave, I tried to pluck, I tried to wax. Pero, since we're talking about kilikili na actually hindi naman pure kilikili ang topic natin today kasi ginagamit ko rin kasi itong device na to on my legs. And actually, I'm also planning to use it on my bikini area. So actually, marami namang iba't ibang ways para tanggalin yung mga buhok natin dyan sa mga certain areas na yan sa katawan natin. May shaving, may plucking, may waxing, may laser, ganyan. Pero, since we're talking about kilikili and we're talking about underarms, I wanna share with you guys some tips na rin. Kapag ngayon palang nagsistart na tumubo yung hairs nyo, trust me, kung ganun pa lang, kung pa-enter pa lang kayo sa ganung stage na tinutubuan kayo ng buhok sa kilikili, do not ever shave, please. Thank me later. First of all, kapag kasi nagsishave kayo, kahit namang saang part ng katawan, basta sinishave nyo yung buhok na yun, mas kumakapal siya. Habang sinishave nyo yung hair, mas kumakapal siya. Yung strand niya lalong kumakapal. At the same time, pwedeng mag-cause yun ng darkening of underarm. So, dahil sa friction, imagine kasi syempre may blade kumbaga yung razor, may blade yun, diba? So, hindi lang naman yung mismong hair, yung natatouch ng blade. Syempre, pati yung mismong skin nyo. So, dahil sa friction, kada shave nyo ng kada shave, hindi lang naman yung hair yung nasi-shave nyo, yung balat nyo rin nasi-shave nyo. So, pwedeng makaitim siya ng kilikili. Which brings us to plucking. Kasi nung time na yon na na-realize ko na hindi nga nakakaganda sa kilikili yung shave. Mabilis nga siya, pero hindi talaga, ang pangit talaga, as in, ang gaspang-gaspang niya sa kilikili, lalo na kapag nagsishave kayo. Nag-college na ako, tinry ko nang mag-pluck. So, yun na yung time na nagpa-pluck ako. Actually, guys, between shaving and plucking, mas okay na mag-pluck na lang kayo. Yun kasi yung dalawang ways na kumbaga parang hindi siya magastos. So, bibili lang kayo ng pang-shave, or ng tiyanek, and then you're good to go. Gagawin nyo na lang, tatanggalin nyo na lang yung hair. The thing with plucking naman kasi, it's very time-consuming. So, hindi kayo pwede sa mga biglaang alis. Kunyari, biglaan kayong aalis, tapos plano yung magsuot ng sleeveless. No, hindi siya kaya. Dahil, imagine, kada buhok sa kilikili nyo, tatanggalin nyo. So, talagang it's really very time-consuming. It's not really that convenient. Kapag pinaplano nyo mag-sleeveless or mag-dress, may event kayong pupuntahan, you really have to pluck it like the day before or the night before kasi it's really time-consuming. So, when I graduated college and then nag-work na ako, doon ko na tinry yung waxing since may budget na ako. And yun nga, wala akong time mag-pluck nun eh. Based on my experience ang pinakamurang waxing salon or salon na nakapagpa-wax ako is 500 pesos. Yun na yung pinakamura. Thing with waxing is, yun nga, you have to, kumbaga parang per session, per wax, kailangan nyo maglabas ng 500 pesos. Aside from that, kung nagpapawax kayo, alam nyo to, pero sa mga hindi pa nakakapagpatay ng pawaxing, hindi kayo basta-basta pwede magpawax. Meron kasing certain haba ng hair nyo sa kilikili na pwede nang i-wax. So, kapag super ikli pa ng hair nyo on your underarms, hindi po yun pwede ipawax. Meron talagang certain haba. So, ang problem nyo doon, sa mga first days or sa mga first weeks na nagpapawax kayo, okay pa kasi wala pang hair. Pero kapag tumubo na yung hair nyo, na maba na siya, hindi kayo makapag-sleeveless. Kasi nga, yung haba niya, kapag titinan nyo siya sa kilikili nyo, mahaba na talaga siya. Pero hindi nyo pa siya pwede ipawax kasi hindi pa siya enough. Yung haba niya is hindi pa enough para ipawax. So, yun yung problem ko sa waxing. So, yung laser kasi, the thing with laser is, I know na medyo expensive siya. Kasi 'di ba yung laser per session yung bayad doon. You have to pay per session. Although merong mga affordable na salons na gumagawa ng ganyan na laser hair removal treatments, pero nakakatakot kasing magpaganon sa mga affordable. I mean, matipid ako and kunipid akong tao. Pero pagdating sa mga ganon, hindi ko tinitipid yung sarili ko. Kasi iba kasi yung ganon eh. Iba kasi yung mga, when it comes to those treatments, iba kasi yung ganon. Medyo nakakatakot kapag dun ka sa mura. Dahil baka mamaya, imbes na mapamura ka or imbes na talagang ma-maximize mo yung pera mo, baka hindi siya maging effective. Tas mas lalo ka lang mapagastos and hindi mo ma-maximize yung binayad mo. So, naisip ko ngayon na mag-try na itong mga IPL handset. Yung, alam niyo yung mga maliliit na device para i-remove yung hair niyo, yung parang ganon. So, right now, I have been using this Kenzie for a month now. I'm on my 4th week right now. So, every Saturday ko kasi siya ginagamit, guys. Today is Saturday. Later on, I'm gonna be showing you guys some pictures ng mga before and after. And explain ko rin sa inyo kung paano yung naging development and paano yung naging effect nitong Kenzie IPL handset sa kilikili and sa legs ko. Doon ko pa lang kasi siya ginagamit sa legs at saka sa underarms. But I'm really planning to use it on my bikini area. Inuuna ko lang yung legs at saka yung underarms ko. Kasi yun yung kita-kita kasi kapag naka-shorts, kapag naka-sleeveless, ganyan. Yung mga ganitong IPL handset, guys, especially this one, the Kenzie, on my experience with this one, hindi siya yung instantly isang session mawawala agad, guys. You have to continually use it. Like for this one, sa Kenzie, according to their instructions, usually, you can definitely see results from 3 to 4 weeks. But you have to continually use it for 12 weeks, consistent before you really can see the result. So as in, 100% na makakita nyo yung result na hindi na tumutubo talaga yung hair. I'm gonna give you a brief na lang din result kung ano yung nangyari sa akin. Slows the growth of my hair. Talagang pinabagal niya yung pagtubo ng hair ko. Yung first and yung second na session ko, hindi ko pa siya ganun napansin. But on my third session, guys, doon ko talaga napansin na parang mas maikli na yung tubo than the usual. Tapos parang may mga sparse area na. Kasi since I am doing this every Saturday, so mayroon akong parang 6 days na gap. And usually, yung hair ko, both sa kilikili at saka sa legs, ang growth niya is usually tumutubo na siya 2 to 4 days after ko mag-shave. As in, makikita ko na meron ng mga nagsistick out sa skin ko na hair. So, yun, mga 2 to 4 days. So, we open it. You get your guide, which we will dig into that later. But you get your cord, this one, and then you get your handset. So, yeah. This is how it looks like. Yan, very small. As you can see, very portable. Pwede nyo siyang dalhin kahit saan. Tapos, what I like about this, guys, is ang haba-haba ng cord. Tignan nyo. Haba ng cord niya. Parang, eto ata, this one is 9 feet. Super haba ng cord. So, ang bilis mag-multitask. You can multitask, you can eat while you're doing your session, you can work, you can watch TV. It's very convenient. This one guys is very easy to use. Meron silang bibigay sa inyo na startup guide. So, andito lahat ng instructions kung paano siya gagamitin, yung parts, ayan, yung parts ng handset, yung kung paano siya ginagamit. Meron din siyang tips and tricks para mas maging effective yung handset, and then may mga safety tips siya. Kasi guys, before you use it, syempre you have to check it first. You have to parang patch test. Kumbaga sa makeup, di ba parang sa skincare may mga patch test, ganyan. You have to try it first sa other parts ng body nyo kung may mga ibang reactions yung skin nyo before actually you continue to use it. So according dito sa guide and sa instructions nila, you can be able to notice the reduction of the hair after just 3 to 4 treatments. But with complete results after 12 treatments. So that's once a week, so that's 12 weeks. However, guys, mag-vary yung results from person to person. Such as mine, sabi ko sa inyo, according to the instructions right here, parang mananotice nyo na nagsuslow na or nagre-reduce na yung yung growth ng hair nyo after 3 to 4 weeks. Sa akin, 3 weeks pa lang, nakitaan ko na talaga ng results yung legs ko. Although guys, iba yung naging result niya sa kilikili ko and sa legs ko. Talagang mas mabilis yung naging effect niya on my legs. But nakitaan ko rin ng result naman yung sa kilikili. Talagang kumbaga mas kitang-kita lang talaga yung sa legs. So this one guys have 5 intensity levels. So 1 being the lowest and then 5 being the highest. Actually, natakot ako nung una kasi sabi nila, isubukan ko daw muna yung level 1 kung kaya ko yung pain. So, akala ko talaga masakit siya. So, when I tried it on my underarms, so tinry ko siya ng 1. And alam nyo guys, wala ako na-feel. As in, parang wala lang. Tapos, hanggang sa build up ko yung intensity hanggang level 5. Nung level 5 namin, nafe-feel na ako. Pero, hindi talaga siya masakit. Para lang may pumipitik na mainit. Parang ganun lang siya. This one is fitted with the German quality. Parang German quality yung bulb niya. So, it's really very safe and very effective to use. Alam niyo ba, this one, both kilikili sides ko, it just takes me mga 2 to 4 minutes. Parang 2 minutes per side. Yun lang. And then, I'm done. Tapos sa legs, parang 10 minutes, 5 minutes per leg. It's just very easy to use. Sobrang bilis lang yung gamitin as in. Yung tinatarget kasi nitong IPL na handset, based on how I understand and based on their explanation to me, is yung hair cell kasi yung tinatarget niya. So, dapat maiwan yung hair cells. Hindi nyo pwedeng i-pluck. Kasi kapag pilock nyo and pag winax nyo, natatanggal pati yung hair cells. So, hindi siya magiging effective. So, kailangan talaga i-shave nyo siya para yung maiiwang hair cell, yun yung tatargetin nitong IPL handset. Yung parang yun yung pinapatay niya para hindi or mas slow down at saka completely matigil yung pagtubo ng hair. Usually, yung gap ng pagtubo ng hair ko on my underarms and also on my legs is 2 to 4 days. So, after 2 to 4 days, yun, mapapansin ko na, nakikita ko na meron ng mga hair na nagsistick out sa skin ko. So, first try is normal, second try is normal, and then, on my third week of trying it, that's the time when I started to notice na parang mas maikli siya sa usual na haba ng hair ko. Tapos, meron ng mga patchy area, meron ng mga sparse area. Alam niyo, may mga area na parang walang hair na tumutubo. So, sa underarms, wala pa, as in, hindi ko pa masyado completely nakikita yung result. Pero, I saw na talagang it did really reduce the growth of my hair on my underarms. Especially, may mga sparse area. So, nakikita ko na talaga na may mga area na talaga na sobrang naging effective na siya. Now, on my legs, ito na-excite ako kasi sa legs ko talaga, yung legs ko talaga, dun ang bilis ng results. So, yung pinaka-last na wax ko ng legs was last February pa. So, yun pa yun. Kaya, ito na yung hair ko before trying it. Like, 4 weeks ago, a month ago, ito yung itsura ng legs ko. Kasi, diba, super hairy talaga niya. Hindi ako mabuk na tao, pero hindi ko talaga alam kung bakit ang hairy-hairy ng legs ko. So, itsura ng legs ko before ko siya i-shave. Second time na tinry ko siya, dun agad napansin ko agad na hindi siya ganun kahaba kung paano yung usual na haba ng yung growth ng hair ko sa legs. And then, nung third week, guys, nung third week na ginamit ko siya, ito yung picture, guys, papapakita ko sa inyo. Third Saturday ko, ng legs before shaving. So, that's before shaving. Yan yung itsura niya. Ayan, papakita ko ng pictures right here. Mind you, meron akong 6 days na gap before shaving. So, 6 days walang shave yan. So, yun yung itsura niya before my fifth session. So, yun yung itsura niya before ako mag-shave. So, ayan, diba? Tingnan nyo, ang ikli niya. Tapos may mga sparse area, may mga areas na walang tumutubo na hair. Nakita mo talaga agad, yung third week pa lang, nakitaan ko na siya ng result. Morning, again, before taking a bath, and then before using my Kenzie, eto na, ayan na yung itsura ng skin ko, yan na yung itsura ng legs ko, diba? As you can see, wala na siyang hair. That's 7 days 7 days walang shave. Sa legs talaga, ang bilis ng result, nakita ko talaga sa legs na parang hindi na siya tinutubuan. So, kanina guys, hindi na ako nag-shave. Kaninang morning, hindi na ako nag-shave. So, as you can see, diba, kita nyo naman sa pictures, yun talaga yung naging result niya on my legs. Sa underarms, again, I saw na there were some noticeable result on my underarms dahil na-slow down niya yung growth and may mga areas na na-sparse. Although hindi kagaya nung sa legs, so sobrang kitang-kita nyo talaga na yung mga sparse area. Pero I definitely saw some results on my underarms na talagang mas umikli na. Hindi na ganun kabilis yung growth ng hair ko on my underarms, especially ngayong 4th time of using it. The thing with this lang, guys, the thing with this one, you have to moisturize after using it kasi it will really dry out your legs. So, yun yung naging experience ko sa kanya. Nakaka-dry siya. So, after using it, make sure na you moisturize your legs, maybe put on some lotion, some cream, para mabalik niyo yung moisture. I really made sure na it's really 100% effective before I shared the product with you guys. Siyempre, ayoko naman basta-basta mag-share lang. Gusto ko yung sinishare ko sa inyo talagang maganda and talagang effective. Ayoko naman mag-recommend sa inyo tapos hindi effective, diba? So, this one, as you can see, kita-kita na naman sa pictures, diba, yung sa legs ko. Although yung sa underarms ko, guys, hindi pa siya 100% visible yung result. Kasi, syempre, I have to try it more. Sabi nga sa instructions, iba-iba kasi talaga ng effect sa tao. And sa akin, iba rin yung result sa different part ng katawan ko. Sa legs, ang bilis. Sa underarms, medyo hindi pa ganun ka-visible yung result. Although, na-slow down niya yung growth ng hair, pero hindi pa totally naaalis yung hair ko. Andun pa rin, tumutubo pa din. But as what you guys saw, yung legs ko, on my 4th week, hindi na ako nag-shave kasi talagang wala nang hair na tumubo, 'di ba? But again, guys, tuloy-tuloy ko pa rin siyang gagamitin. You have to use it for 12 consecutive weeks before you can really tell 100% na talaga naging effective na siya. Sobrang okay siya. Kasi guys, yung mga ganito, yes, pagagastusin niya kayo sa umpisa, pagagastusin niya kayo dahil bibili niyo siya, yung device. Pero ano yun, na one-time payment lang siya. Hindi niyo kailangan magbayad per session. Tapos, alam niyo yun, unlimited yung use niyo sa kanya. As long as ingatan nyo lang yung product, syempre, pwede nyo siyang gamitin for how many months, how many years. You can actually let your family use it, your sister, your mother, your cousins, your friends, even your brother, di ba? Kung meron siyang gustong part ng katawan niya na walang hair, di ba? Pwede nyo siyang gamitin unlimited. So for me, yung mga ganitong product is really worth it. With this Kenzie Premium IPL handset, I can remove my hair, the growth of my hair permanently at the comfort of my home. So I can use it whenever I'm just watching TV, kahit nanonood ako ng TV, when I'm eating, when I'm working. Very portable. You can even travel with it. So it's really, really very convenient and it's really very easy to use. I will still continue to use this as in kukompletuhin ko yung 12 weeks na kailangan ko siyang gamitin. And then, i-update ko kayo. I will update you on my future vlogs kung ano yung naging effect niya on my body. But now, guys, as early as now, I can really tell na effective siya, especially on my legs. So this one, I really, really recommend this one for you guys, especially if we have the same concern. Again, guys, you can purchase your Kenzie Premium IPL handset at their official website. That's www.kenzie.com. That's KENZZI. And you guys can use my code. That's DA50. And if you use that code, you get $50 off your purchase. I will put all the links down in the description box below. So that completes this video, guys. I hope you guys learned something from me and I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please don't forget to like, share this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on my other social media accounts, my Instagram at Dana Asana and my Facebook page at Dana Asana. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!